Welcome everybody to the show. My name is Rex Perry. I'm the host and creator of the show. It's called AZ Luxury Tour. My co-host is...
And I'm Jeff OBrasky with Homeowners Financial Group. We're Arizona's award-winning mortgage bank. And what I specialize in is getting you a loan to buy your home. Don't believe the newspapers. Don't believe the television shows. It's not as difficult as they make it seem. Give me a call. I will help you if your credit needs repaired, if your credit needs enhancement. We're here to do whatever it takes to help you buy that dream home.
Now, enjoy the show. You're going to see names, phone numbers with the banners. Make contact with the real estate agents. If you would like information for investment purposes, we'd love to help. And what we try to do is get a tour of the whole valley. You know, Surprise is different from, Scottsdale, or Mesa is different from Ahwatukee. So we want to give a smattering of different homes all over Maricopa County. So stay tuned and enjoy the show. Hey everybody, welcome to the show. My name is Rex Perry. It's called AZ Luxury Tour. What we're going to be doing is looking at some beautiful homes here in the Valley of the Sun, and our co-host is...
It's Jeff OBrasky, Homeowners Financial Group. We are Arizona's award-winning mortgage bank.
And our first guest is Mandy. Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Mandy Monahan with Keller Williams Professional Partners, your Phoenix Home Source.
And you've got a home out on the west side that we want to talk about. Describe it for us.
Yeah, this is a beautiful home out in the West Valley. It's just under 5,000 square feet for 5 bedrooms with a den and 5 full baths. It is just completely open when you walk in. Huge, beautiful stair railing, all of the amenities, all of the upgrades, and all of the luxury that you could possibly want. It does have a formal living, formal dining with its own fireplace. And what I really love about this home is the family and the gourmet kitchen area. They overlook this stunning backyard with a sparkling pool, a perfectly manicured backyard landscaping, and downstairs, this downstairs master retreat is something that you never need to go to any staycation or resort again. Literally, it has a downstairs bathroom that is just absolutely to die for. We'll love soaking and relaxing in that tub. And what's really unique is this upstairs loft or den area that is private, just in the master area. It does have a walkway that goes to a private balcony to really relax, enjoy those sunset views. And then in the upstairs area of the main home are 4 additional bedrooms with a bonus area or an additional family space.
Wow.
So it is just perfect.
And the list price on this?
$450,000.
So it's just about $100 a square foot.
Just
you can't
under.
Build it for that. By the way, I know that for a fact. I'm a general contractor. And for financing?
For financing, I looked last night at a 10% down conventional loan, be $45,000 down payment, 4.5% interest rate, an APR of about 4.54.
Wow. So
So there's no points or fees to get that rate. You're looking at a principal, interest, taxes, and insurance payment of roughly $2,480 a month.
incredible for a luxury home here in the Valley of the Sun at about $100 a square foot. This is an incredible price. Now you have a team of agents that are working with you. Describe the team for us a little bit.
Yeah, we do. We have a team of agents that's really focused on the family and helping our clients build wealth opportunities through real estate. And we have a team of buyer specialists, listing specialists, and then that administrative support so we can focus on getting your home sold while still providing the same level of care and service to all of our clients.
And the key also is you have other options besides just the one we
Sure,
have.
I gave one option, which is a 10% down conventional loan. You can put 20% down. If you're a veteran, it's a 0% financing. There are adjustable rate mortgages available today. They're first, they're seconds. The array of options in the lending world today is about as good as it's been in the last 6 or 7 years. So there are lots of options. You need to get with your lender, get pre-qualified, figure out which program works best for you.
Get with your lender, get with Jeff to get it financed. We got to keep the show financed here. What we got to do is make it so that you can understand that you will not get this price if you wait a year or two. Prices are going up. Interest rates will eventually go up. You have got to get off the fence and buy something. By the way, if somebody calls you and they got some credit issues, you work with them on that.
Absolutely. I specialize in fixing and enhancing people's credit. I don't send you out to one of these companies that charges and gives you all these promises. And the odds are that if I can't fix it in 30 to 60 days, then there's probably a little bit of work that will need to be done, but more often than not, we can fix a lot of these things very simply. I also do a lot of what I call credit enhancement. Okay, if you come in with a 680 credit score, and I can get you in 30 days to a 720 by moving around some balances or paying down some debt, you're gonna get a lower interest rate. Okay, it doesn't cost you anything. We can't charge you, and we don't. I just want to get, you know, the best deal that's available for you.
Excellent. We got to do another break here. All of the contact information are on the banners below. If you have any questions, please contact our sponsors and also the real estate agents that we have as guests on the show. Now, everybody stay tuned. We're going to be right back.
Send those to Mom at 123 Briar Street. Thanks. VJ here is using Pay Anywhere. He replaced his traditional terminal with Pay Anywhere Storefront, the new standard in payment processing. It allows businesses to accept credit cards anytime, anywhere. Just 169% per swipe, even Amex.
Would you like your receipt emailed to you?
Sure, thanks. Hey VJ, how easy was it to set up?
First off, it was free. Opened the box, added the items, and took your money. Done and done.
Of course.
Hey, welcome back to the show. This is called AZ Luxury Tour. My name is Rex Perry, and what we're trying to do is look at some beautiful homes here in the Valley of the Sun. Our co-host is?
It's Jeff OBrasky. I'm with Homeowners Financial Group. We're Arizona's award-winning mortgage bank.
And our next guest is Sean. Introduce yourself a little bit.
I'm Sean Hahn with West USA Realty, the Gallery Collection in Scottsdale.
And you got a beautiful home, folks. This is really luxury. Tell us about it.
I've got a house up in DC Ranch Country Club, basically off of Pima and Thompson Peak Parkway, set way back up in the exclusive Country Club area of DC Ranch, lot 828, 9820 East Thompson Peak. It's a great 5-bedroom house with a casita, a den, a loft. It's got a theater. It's set on over an acre. It's listed at 2.675. It's a phenomenal estate, custom built by some of the finest designers, architects, and contractors as well.
And this is the premier location in Scottsdale. I mean, there's a lot of people looking to buy in this area, and this home is decked out.
We've got it priced really well too. In the past, I've had this house listed just in the spring for a few months each year. The owner says, let's list it for just kind of that peak buying time, and then this year, this will be the third time I've had it listed. It's the first time he said, let's do a price reduction. So in reality, our price per square foot is the best price per square foot this level of house will sell for in the area historically. So it's a phenomenal house at a great price as well.
And we're talking jumbo financing.
Jumbo financing, 25% down. I worked some numbers last night. The most attractive program that I have is a 7-year ARM at 3.5%. Your APR is about 3.1. Payment on this particular property for principal, interest, taxes, and insurance be a little bit over $10,000 a month.
Wow. Again, financing in jumbo has definitely come of age. I mean, it's back.
It has. We've got a wide variety of programs. We can do 20% down up to $2 million. I think we're the only bank in the valley that will do that. This particular property is closer to 3, so we probably have to do 25% down. The most attractive product in the market are the adjustable rates, but we do have fixed rates in the low 4s, or actually in some cases lower than conventional fixed rates, believe it or not.
On jumbo. So
On jumbos.
If you're looking at this program and you're seeing some of these beautiful homes, you got to contact Jeff, find out what you can qualify for. And a lot of people are leaving their money in the stock market because the stock market's doing well, and they're using the low interest rates as leverage. It's a great financial
Absolutely.
map.
What we are seeing is in this particular price point, we're seeing a lot of $1 million loans.
Yeah.
Because $1 million is the maximum tax deductibility of mortgage interest. So we're beginning to see that come back. Even in the last several years where it's been mostly cash, we are beginning to see buyers at least take out $1 million loan simply because they can deduct the interest up to that amount.
And Sean, you're one of the top producers here in the Valley of the Sun. Tell us what you're seeing in the market out there.
Well, we're seeing that prices have sort of peaked late last year, August, September. We kind of hit a top, and now we're just stabilized. Inventory for this kind of house, there's not a ton of it really, especially in the area. There's not a lot of stuff to compare it to at this price point. So it's very stable. We're seeing a lot of activity on this house in particular, 3 to 4 showings a week. I have had, in the last 10 days, I've had 3 different people come back twice to take a look at it. We've entertained a few offers. We're actually have an offer on the table right now that we're kicking around. So, you know,
So it sounds like the seller actually wants to be a seller.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's a great house.
This is called The Market. This is AZ Luxury Tour. Stay tuned. We got to do a break here. All of the contact information on this particular home and on the banners below. If you want any information, just let us know. Everybody stay tuned. We're going to do a break. Be right back. Welcome back to the show. It's called AZ Luxury Tour. My name is Rex Perry. I am the host and creator of the show. Our co-host is
Jeff OBrasky, Homeowners Financial Group. We're Arizona's award-winning mortgage bank, and we think we're the only place to go for all your real estate financing needs.
excellent. And our next guest is Tina. Introduce yourself, please.
Hi, I'm Tina Marie with Tina Marie Realty Group. We're associated with Remax Infinity in Chandler.
And you've got a beautiful home to tell us about. Where's that located?
Exactly, Rex. I have an exquisite home. First of all, let me tell you, this is no ordinary home. This home is created by our wonderful, very own Phoenix custom home builder, David Love. Love Development is known for their attention to detail and their appreciation of fine finishes. So, 162 McCaw Drive is located in the popular city of Chandler. It's in Ryan Estates, an exclusive gated community that's comprised of 46 custom home sites. Most are situated on over half-acre lots. I just love the intimate feel of this community. But I need to introduce you to 162 McCaw Drive because the first time I saw this home, it just captivated my heart. It has an understated elegance to it, and when you first enter the home, it's apparent because you have this warm feeling from the rich finishes. It has travertine floors, wood floors, custom stone counters, and just exquisite custom cabinetry throughout. The very best has been used in this home. It's professionally designed, and it has over 4,600 square feet of living space. 4 bedrooms, 3.5 baths. It has a popular split floor plan, which allows the master suite to truly be its own retreat. It has, inclusive of the master suite, its own personal study and or office. The master bath has his and hers vanity, a large Roman tub for soaking, and then it has this exquisite walk-in travertine shower with dual shower heads. I just feel like this master suite, when you wake up in it, it's like staying at the Biltmore Hotel. But on to our gourmet kitchen, which has a fabulous island, which is designed for entertaining with a prep sink and breakfast bar. This spacious kitchen actually overlooks a wonderful and lovely great room. It has a floor-to-ceiling stone fireplace, wood beams on the ceiling, and it also has wonderful large plank wood flooring. And now I would like to share with you one of the most spectacular features of this home, the beautiful pristine and manicured gardens, which are reminiscent of those in Europe. With their fountains and extensive use of stone, I felt like I was in the countryside of Italy. The softly lighted flagstone paths lead you to discover the intimate spaces of this beautiful yard. And an extensive ramada opens to a private pool that's surrounded by just beautiful vining roses. And the tiered fountains spill over into this oversized pool. Bottom line is the beautiful, majestic finishes as well as quality craftsmanship of this home truly are a tribute to its beautiful design.
Excellent. And the list price again?
The list price on this home is being offered at $1,079,000, Rex.
Excellent. And for financing?
For financing with a 20% down, 7-year adjustable rate mortgage, 3.5% interest rate, 3.11 APR. Your monthly payment would be about $4,400 a month, and that's principal, interest, taxes, and insurance.
That is incredible. And you've got an offer for the audience also.
Yes, I'm excited about this, Rex. For a limited time, for those in the audience who choose to have us represent them in the purchase or sale of a home, what we are doing is we are offering to install granite countertops at no cost.
And that's complimentary, buyers or sellers. So you got to call Tina about that.
Exactly.
All the contact information are in the banners below. We got to do a commercial break here. Everybody stay tuned. We're going to be right back. Welcome back to the show. My name is Rex Perry. I'm the host and creator of the show. It's called AZ Luxury Tour. My co-host is...
I'm Jeff OBrasky. I'm with Homeowners Financial Group. We are Arizona's award-winning mortgage bank. During the course of the show, we're going to show you lots of beautiful listings throughout the valley. I'm going to give a mortgage finance scenario for each particular listing that we see. Understand that I'm just giving one of, literally there could be a half a dozen different options for every property. I'm going to talk about what I think is most normal for that particular area. If you have questions about different scenarios, give me a call and we can go through what your options are.
Excellent. Our next guest is Steve. Introduce yourself.
Steve Trang, Stunning Homes Realty. We're the home of the guaranteed sale. we can't sell your home. We will step in and buy it ourselves.
So if you hire them to sell your home and you can't get it sold, if you're being transferred, you want to talk to these guys, but you got a couple beautiful listings you want to talk about. Tell us about the first one.
The first one's in McCormick Ranch. It's priced at $645. It's just a tad under 3,000 square feet, 4-bed, 2.5 baths. We've put up over $100,000 into the remodel, so it's shown gorgeously. The kitchen's got fantastic granite countertops throughout, self-closing cabinets, and we've got just a fantastic great room area, and you also still have your formal dining room and so on.
What's the square footage on that?
$2,949.
$2,949, and list price again?
$645.
And for financing?
For financing, we've got a really tremendous program. We have a 10% down jumbo loan with no monthly mortgage insurance on a 7-year adjustable rate. The rate would be 4.25%, the APR 4.32. The monthly payment would be about $3,200 a month. That's for principal, interest, taxes, and insurance. For those who don't know McCormick Ranch, it's Scottsdale's original master plan community. This particular property is located literally about 200 yards from the Cochise Elementary School in Mountain View Park. You walk out of the house, you walk over to the Greenbelt, get on your bike or your scooter, you go right on the Greenbelt, takes you right into the courtyard of the school. It's a fabulous location to live.
And there's a limited number of homes for sale in McCormick Ranch.
Absolutely.
Especially that are redone.
Yeah, excellent. And now you've got another listing we want to talk about. Tell us about that one.
We got another one in Los Angeles. It's in a gated community, so you know that when you live in a gated community, there's no one that can bother. You don't have to worry about kids walking by, throwing rocks or anything like that. It's a 5-bed, 3 baths. It's got a separate 3-car garage. But one of the best things about it is how wonderful it is for entertaining guests. We've got 2 separate bonus rooms. You've got the stainless steel appliance, updated kitchen, and so on.
And now Lucinda's is out in northeast Mesa, out by Red Mountain. It's a beautiful part of the valley.
Right. It's one of the most desirable parts of Mesa.
And a lot of people don't know, you're only about 30 minutes from the airport.
Yeah, the new 202 takes you straight out there. You just get off and 3 minutes you're up in the hills.
You got Saguaro Lake out there. This is a beautiful part of the valley. A lot of people in Scottsdale in particular don't realize you can get a lot of home for a very good price in that area.
Right, exactly. And we're talking about 4,000 square feet for just around $488.
So you're just a little bit over $100 a square foot, and financing on that.
Financing in this particular area, it's a little bit more conservative area. A lot of older and retired, new retired people out there. So basically what I did is I ran a 20% down, 30-year fixed, 4.5% interest rate, 4.54 APR. Your total monthly payment with principal, interest, taxes, and insurance would be about $2,300 a month.
This is fantastic. Now, tell us that guarantee one more time, Steve.
All right, so basically what we do is that we guarantee the sale of your home. So if we can't sell it for whatever reason, we will step in and buy it ourselves. We'll step in and buy it with our own money. We're not relying on other investors. We're not relying on someone else to cut us a check. We will step in and buy it ourselves. It's an insurance policy, and we put our money where our mouth is.
Excellent. Well, everybody, we're going to do a commercial break here. If you want any information, all of the banner information gives you the contact info, and you got to check into this because this market is hot. Interest rates are low. Stay tuned. We're going to be right back.
Send those to Mom at 123 Briar Street. Thanks. VJ here is using Pay Anywhere. He replaced his traditional terminal with Pay Anywhere Storefront, the new standard in payment processing. It allows businesses to accept credit cards anytime, anywhere. Just 169% per swipe, even Amex.
Would you like your receipt emailed to you?
Sure, thanks. Hey VJ, how easy was it to set up?
First off, it was free. Opened the box, added the items, and took your money. Done and done.
Of course.
Welcome back to the show. My name is Rex Perry. I'm the host and creator of the show. It's called AZ Luxury Tour. Our co-host is
Jeff OBrasky. I'm with Homeowners Financial Group. We're Arizona's award-winning mortgage bank. And as always, when I quote a specific loan scenario on one of the properties we see, it's just one of many options that you have for your financing.
excellent. And our next guest is Carl. Introduce yourself.
Carl Eisenberg, Keller Williams, Arizona Realty.
And you've got a beautiful piece of land. Let's talk about that a little bit.
Well, thank you. We found that land in the last few years has not been selling, mainly because everything was distressed. It was better to just buy a foreclosure and remodel it, and a lot of our clients were compromising. They weren't buying their dream home. Well, my clients held on to this lot. Now that the market's recovered, we've got this fabulous half-acre lot in Troon Ridge Estates, just east of Alma School and Happy Valley, just past the country club. And this lot is spectacular. You can see from the photos. Nestled up against the hill, you've got panoramic views of Troon Mountain, Pinnacle Peak. You've got a view of the valley and the McDowells, and you're right up against the golf course. You've got privacy, you've got views. It's a spectacular location to build your dream home.
And for financing on something like that?
Land financing is back. It's not mainstream, but at homeowners, we can do it for you. More importantly, what we are finding in situations like this is most buyers are purchasing the land for cash. You're going to need 20 to 30% equity in the finished product, the home and the land. So buying the land up front basically gives you that equity. We then typically, usually,
and we work with the architect, we work with the builder. They work with the finance and the lender, and they put the package together.
Yeah, and we do what's called a one-time close package, where basically you have one loan, one closing, one qualification for both the construction loan and the permanent financing.
And would you build a home in this area? What are the price range of the homes in this Troon area?
You can go all the way up to $5-6 million.
Wow.
I mean, this particular subdivision, we see $2 million, $2.5 million homes in that area, and it's a great location.
Typically, what you're going to see on a $500,000 lot, 20 to 30% of the value of the property will be in the lot. So you're probably in that $2 million range, plus or minus.
Fantastic. Now you got another listing. Tell us about that.
We do.
One.
For those of you that don't have $2.5 million in your budget,
there you go.
We have this awesome, wonderful lock and walk home in Fountain Hills. Fountain Hills is a great location. It has a big RV gate and it's fully remodeled. As you walk in the door, you'll see the big great room with a wonderful saltillo tile, and it's got the kitchen that's been fully remodeled. The bathrooms have been remodeled. Everything's done. It's move-in ready. At $324,500, it's a fabulous price, and it's all done. It's great. Corner lot. You've got great views. You can see the fountain out of the kitchen window, and with the art festival and everything that goes on in Fountain Hills, it's a great home.
Again, price on that?
$324,500.
And for financing?
And for financing in a property like this, we're probably going to see a buyer who wants to put down 20%, 30-year fixed, 4.5%. APR 4.54. Your principal, interest, taxes, and insurance are only $1,450 a month. Two things you need to keep in mind is that, number one, the taxes are only $1,000 a year. Wow. So taxes in Fountain Hills are very inexpensive. And I don't believe this property has an HOA either. Most of the communities in Fountain Hills don't have HOAs.
No HOA, and you can rent it. I mean, there is a big opportunity for vacation ownership, and you can rent that home for a lot more than $1,400 a month.
Well, this is an example of the affordability. Interest rates are at a record low. These prices are extremely affordable. If you want more information, we have banners below. Make contact with the agents. We got to do another break here. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the show. My name is Rex Perry. I'm the host and creator of AZ Luxury Tour. Our co-host is
It's Jeff OBrasky, Homeowners Financial Group. We're Arizona's award-winning mortgage bank and the home for all your residential real estate financing needs.
And our guest is Joyce. Introduce yourself.
Joyce Kelton Smith with Club Realty. I specialize in golf properties throughout the valley and in the White Mountains of Arizona.
Now you got a beautiful home in Northeast Valley that we want to hear about, Northeast Mesa. Tell us about that.
The first home I'd like to talk about is in Red Mountain Ranch in an exclusive neighborhood called Sky Mountain Estates. It is an unusual home in that it is a tri-level. It has 3 levels, a lower level which has a beautiful theater. It has a wine room and a big, large bedroom or hobby room, whatever you want to use it for. It's plenty of space. The upstairs main level has the master bedroom, and it has a huge great room and kitchen that is just unbelievable. The kitchen is drop dead gorgeous with plenty of space, bar seating for at least 8 people, and the upstairs has more guest rooms and a deck that you can see out to the valley. The sunsets, the sunrise, the sunsets, whichever you want to be, up and down the golf course. The views are just fantastic. The deck is about 750 square feet, and it has a wet bar right around the corner. You can sit in the sun or sit in the shade.
We had this home on a luxury home tour a couple months ago, and it was about 11 o'clock in the morning, and we all wanted to just sit down on this upstairs deck, crack open a bottle of wine, watch the golfers come. It's one of the most beautiful scenes that I've seen in the valley in terms of sitting, relaxing, overlooking a golf course and the sunsets. Really
What's
nicely
the
done.
list price on this?
The list price on that is $875,000. It is over 5,000 square feet.
Wow, and for
For financing, we've got a fantastic jumbo fixed rate product. Rate is in the low fours. This morning I priced it at 4.375, which is lower than a lot of conventional loans. So 20% down, 4 3/8 interest rate, APR of about 4.42%. Your monthly payment with principal, interest, taxes, and insurance is about $4,000 a month.
That's incredible. And again, we have record low interest rates. They've actually come down, and the pricing and affordability of homes has also improved. Let's hear about your second listing that you got.
Okay, the second listing is in the same Northeast Mesa community of Red Mountain Ranch. It's in a community called Sky Mountain Estates, which is a beautiful rolling desert terrain. No street lights. At night you see the moon and the stars. It's just beautiful. But this home sits on the golf course. It's on a par 3 of the course. It has a huge outdoor deck as well, coming right off the great room. The windows and the doors in the great room are just 22 feet tall and open wide for you to take in that beautiful view. It also has a master suite that is just unbelievable. The suite has a huge entertainment center, a beverage center. You don't even have to leave your room for coffee in the morning with the coffee center. I mean, it's just really, really a nice home.
Brand new on the market, correct?
It just listed, just hot off the press. You're the first to know.
What's the financing on this?
And what's the price again?
$579,000.
And again,
And once again, this is the type of community that I think most of the people in this community are putting down 20% or more. 4 3/8 again on a jumbo fixed rate product, APR of 4.42, and your monthly payment's only $2,650 a month.
is incredible. And again, these are historic low rates, and they've just come down.
They have come down. We're at the lowest levels we've been since last summer. We've gotten down to these levels a couple of times. I don't suspect you'll see them go much lower than they are now. So we've had a great opportunity to buy at a little bit lower rate, and we've actually even seen a little bit of refinance activity pick up in the last couple of weeks.
And this is the key. We go into the summer, parents want to get settled, they want to make the move. So if you want more information, we've got banners below. Make contact with Joyce. Get pre-qualified with Jeff. This is the way the show works, to give you a sampling of the beautiful homes out there. Now, we're going to do a break. We'll be right back.